I'm Ray, and I'm here with which cushion is best for mature skin. This video is in partnership with Tirtir. I'm sure you have seen this foundation before because it has been viral, and I have been testing it out and it works amazing on my mature skin. So today what I'll be doing is testing all three, sharing with you the similarities and the differences so you can see which cushion foundation would work best for your skin. One of the reasons I love this foundation is it's just perfect for travel. It comes with a mirror. You have the applicator. It's just so easy to use. I like that I can actually fix my makeup too. Instead of putting more powder on, I can always touch up my makeup very easily because this never gets cakey. It doesn't get caught in my fine lines or wrinkles. So I think it's just perfect for my mature skin. Let's go ahead and talk about the differences between the three cushions. First off, the red cushion has a satin finish. All three of these have a different finish. The red is satin. The pink one we'll talk about in a moment has a matte finish. And then the silver cushion has a dewy finish and is the most hydrating of the three. But we'll start with the satin. The satin surprised me how beautifully this looked on my mature skin. It comes in 40 shades, the most of the three cushions. So the other two cushions come in 20 shades. Now what I like about this, they offer 72-hour wear on this foundation. I don't need 72 hours. I need about maybe 12 to 14. And when I wear this, even though I go out in the area where I live, it's very high humidity, I still come in and my makeup hasn't moved around. It stays in place. Even at the end of the day, taking my makeup off at 10 or 11 at night, my foundation still looks great. I also like that you can use this as a concealer and foundation. The dark circles in my under eyes do show up more some days. So if I need to, I either take this or a little brush and go back in the under eye to use it as concealer. The all cover cushion has a matte finish, and I thought I wouldn't like it, but the matte is not a dry look at all. It almost looks satin on the skin. So I was really surprised the most by this one. It comes in 20 shades, and this is really designed for those of you ladies that have oily skin. And I know there are ladies out there that are my age that still struggle with oily skin. I go through times of the year when my skin is like that, especially in the T-zone. So what I like about this is for those of you that live in a place like Florida, like I do, where the humidity is high, this is great for that too. It's good for oily skin, high humidity, so your skin doesn't look too dewy. Where we live, our skin can often look dewy on its own. Even though this is matte, what I liked about it was it did not dry out my skin or give my skin a dry appearance like other foundations that I've tried. Also, my pores look smooth. So I like that. I have more pores in this area of the skin, and it just really smoothed everything out. This is the Aura cushion, and the silver cushion is probably most popular for mature ladies because it is designed for dry skin. It's got the most hydration in it. It comes in 20 shades, and the overall look of the skin is dewy. So if the finish you're looking for is dewy, then this is for you. Now, what I liked about this is this dewy is not what I've seen in other brands. I did not look shiny. There's a real difference between looking dewy, like your skin looks plump and hydrated, and looking shiny. And this one didn't leave my skin looking shiny, and even though I have combo skin, it still worked great for me. Before I put the foundation on, let's talk about what they have in common. First off, you can order these adorable minis. These are great for the purse or if you just want to try out to see if this works for you. It also has a mirror, super super easy to use. You've got the little sponge and just blend right into the cushion. I love that they have a cover on the cushion too, so that it doesn't dry out and it's much more hygienic. What I love about all three of these cushions is it gives my skin a very smooth, blurred out look. My pores are less noticeable, my fine lines too. Some foundations I've worn get in the fine lines, and so it makes them look much deeper than they even are, where this doesn't get caught up in the lines and really makes my skin look smooth. I've mentioned in a few of my other videos how much I love the Mask Fit Spray. This just makes every foundation, whether it's tirtir or any of the others that I use, look so much better on my skin. I'm going to go ahead and pin my hair back, and let's go ahead and put some of the spray on. Now, I like to shake it up. I have found that the tirtir Mask Fit works amazing before applying any foundation, including the tirtir, but others that I have. It's so affordable. The Mask Fit has green apple polyphenols in it, and this is an ingredient that's put in to help control shine. I have also found that putting this on before just makes my makeup look a lot smoother and my pores less noticeable. So before I start applying the red cushion, I want to show you some things on my own skin that I'm covering up. I have some discoloration here around my nose and a little bit of redness in here and some dark spots here on the cheek. So I want to just show you how great this covers. I just press down into the cushion like this. You can even close this up, and if you get too much product, dab a little here and then lightly press onto the skin. You're not going to be pressing heavy amounts, just very softly, almost with a feather touch. Let's take a look at this discoloration here. I'm just going to press into the skin. We're just going to be layering, so I start with very light layers, and this sponge is great too for getting around the nose and in the under eye area. Another thing I like about the cushion is it's so quick. I can quickly get my makeup done and out the door. It doesn't seem like such a big production because blending is so much easier with a cushion. If I need to get a little more in the under eye, I just take any brush that you have, tap into the cushion like this, and then just go right into the under eye. I also like that I can just go back and touch up any areas where I need a little more coverage. So let's take a look. Here's the side with the tirtir, and here's my skin with nothing. Just to remind you, this is the cushion with the satin finish, but I'm loving the luminosity that I'm getting on my skin without looking oily or greasy. You can see now how quickly in real time that I can get coverage. I was going a little more slowly to explain everything, but I can put all my makeup on as far as the foundation in under a minute. When you're pouring out foundation, like on the back of your hand to apply it, it's easy to get too much. I throw away foundation all the time that's left over where I put out too much. But with the cushion, that just doesn't happen because you're just lightly putting these layers. And you can see now I have nothing on my hand and I haven't wasted any product. So here's my finished skin with the red tirtir foundation. Wow, I love the look of my skin. This is so lightweight. I don't even feel like I'm wearing makeup, and I just love that. A lot of days I don't set my makeup, but if you want, you can take some powder and just set the foundation. Here's the finished look with powder, but we're not done yet. I take a little tirtir Mask Fit, spray it on the cushion, and just lightly go over the skin. This helps my makeup to last all day and also to take the powder that I've just applied and make sure it looks smooth on my skin. So which is the perfect foundation for mature skin out of these three cushions? It's hard for me to pick because they're all so great and they have wonderful qualities about them, but I'd have to go with the Aura. I think this is perfect for mature skin. It's so hydrating, but you have to pick the one that's perfect for your skin. So I think after everything I've shared today, that will help you make the best decision. Now, if you click beneath the video, all the details about the cushions are there. I want to thank tirtir so much for partnering with me today. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.